we made it for early entry in Animal Kingdom. I didn't think we were gonna make it, but we did. So we're heading towards probably where everybody is heading towards, Flight of Passage. Then we're gonna ride Kilimanjaro Safaris, and then I'm gonna go get my annual pass magnet, and then we're leaving Animal Kingdom. I'm assuming pretty much everybody in front of us is heading the same place we are, so it's still gonna be better than it would be to try to get on it at like 2 o'clock this afternoon. So. No idea that this was back here. This is pretty neat though. I really enjoy Flight of Passage because it's like if Soarin' and Star Tours had a baby. It's pretty enjoyable. Although it did take us a while. It broke twice. Well, I guess it didn't break, it got delayed twice. When we were in the matching chamber, we got delayed, and then when we actually got on the Banshee, it was like gonna go, and then it stopped. We're headed to Kilimanjaro Safaris now, so we can hopefully get some aminals whilst they're still active. It is starting to get warm already, so I don't know.
The last place we want to be is in Animal Kingdom when it starts getting warm.
No, for real, there's like no covering here. So we're gonna get on this, then we're gonna go get my annual pass holder magnet, and then we are dipping. We're gonna take a bus over to either the Contemporary, the Grand Floridian, or the Polynesian, and then we'll probably jump on the monorail. If we go to the Contemporary, well, we'll probably still do monorail. So we're gonna go over to Magic Kingdom after this, after I get my annual pass holder magnet. But right now we're at 15 minutes for Kilimanjaro's. Magnet acquired. That was pretty much the only reason we came to Magic Kingdom, to Animal Kingdom today. Mission accomplished. Let's get out of here. We're gonna make our way to, I don't know which bus, honestly. I think we should just pick the one that's closest.
Oh, I like it.
As far as like the 3 around Magic Kingdom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whichever one is the closest one, we'll just go there.
Well,
or should we just go to Contempo?
That is what I'm thinking, and I'll tell you why. Because the monorail will have just dropped people off at Magic Kingdom and then stop at Contemporary first. And then they stop at TTC, and then they stop at Polynesian, and then Grand Floridian. So if we go to Polynesian or Grand Floridian, we're already behind the 8 ball. So we may be not able to get on the monorail at that point.
Okay, Contemporary it is. back to Contemporary, and now my plan is to try to find the quick service location so I can fill my water bottle and maybe grab something for breakfast. I can't wait to come back here tonight. Watch the parade, get some candy. But alas, we're in Magic Kingdom now. I don't really have a plan right now. I'm just kind of going this way. Debating Tron. We should do what we did with Dad yesterday with Toy Story Midway Mania.
If it's less than an hour.
If it's less than what? We'll ride it for Tron.
How was the hour? 70 minutes.
70 minutes. If it's less than 70 minutes, we'll ride Tron.
We do have to stop and get Joffrey.
True. So if it is an hour wait, well, that's the tricky thing with Tron, actually. I think I'm going to wait till after Tron to do that regardless. Because even if it's an hour wait, but that's all inside, you can't take the coffee inside the building. You can only have it if you're in the exterior queue. So I'm going to wait till after Tron and we'll grab the coffee on the way out. Fun fact, I'll be coming through this gate later. I think it's that one. Okay, one of the things I really do love about the gimbal is I can be filming in front of us, and then with the press of a button, it's just on us, and I don't have to stop recording. And that's the thing I've had to do. It's a technique I've established with the other phone as well, but it is definitely easier with this. Oh yeah, Astro Orbiter's back up. I don't know why my brain always wants just automatically wants to go off to the right when we get here, but it's easier to go left for Tron. All right, Tron, be under 70 minutes. Although with Space Mountain being down, I say those chances are not extraordinarily high that it's going to be less than 70 because there's not that much to do over here. Oh, it is a posted 40-minute wait. I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording with the gimbal now. Just because it's gonna be a pain to get it put away anyway. Might as well start getting it sorted out now. So we are riding Tron, 40 minutes, not bad at all. Fun fact is that they just started the Tron Aries overlay. So we're gonna experience that now, and then I'm also gonna see it tonight. I'm gonna ride it again tonight and get some good video of that. That'll be fun.
That with the red.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be a good time. Now, because of the like lockers and stuff with Tron, I'm probably not gonna film a whole lot to the queue, maybe a little bit, but you won't see me till we get off the ride for the most part. So as we were in line, I was explaining to Mom that I was confused why the queue has absolutely nothing to do with why the light cycle is red when you're going. And she said maybe they explain it on the ride. Sure enough, they explain it on the ride. It makes a lot of sense now. I understand. And it seems obvious that that's what should have happened. So while we were in there, Space Mountain came back up. It's a posted 5-minute wait right now, so that is our next stop. Successful ride on Space Mountain. I keep doing that, on Space Mountain. And now we're stopping at Joffrey's Revive so I can grab my frozen mission to s'mores before we take a little bit of a leisurely ride around Tomorrowland on the People Mover. Okay, apparently you can't take drinks on the People Mover anymore, so I'm gonna finish my drink, then we're going on the People Mover. I'm gonna try not to fall asleep,
and other appendages inside your car.
but I might.
And please.
Okay, so we have a little bit of an audible being called right now. We're gonna go to the Emporium and I'm gonna look and see if I can find a shirt that I like that's not crazy expensive, to not have to go back and change into my goofy Disney bound. And the two reasons, number one, I have to come back, try to fight people coming back in for the party. So that's one reason I don't really want to do that. The other reason I don't really want to do that is because the sleeves have to be rolled up because it's too hot otherwise. And those sleeves are really tight around my arms, and I don't know if I really want to wear that for, what, 5 hours? 5 hours? Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna try to find a different shirt to wear so that I can just throw it on. I don't have to go back to the resort. This would be kind of cool to pick up and take back. It's $50. That'd be kind of fun for game night, but I probably have to have it shipped back home. I don't think I could get it home in my suitcase. Okay, so there's some options here. Oh, Haunted Mansion button down. Not ideal. Not ideal. So this is a candidate. This would be kind of nice, but it is kind of specific. So I don't know if I'd be able to wear it again. Okay, so I may just end up taking an L, and I may go for a t-shirt. Because as much as I really like those shirts, I just don't want to spend $50 on it right now. I have other things I want to get, so I'd rather save budget for that and just grab a t-shirt. So I'm gonna pick one of these out and see what happens. Okay, I think it's this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Then I don't have to go back to the resort and change. Bailed on that idea actually because Mom convinced me that what I am wearing at the moment is basically the same color as the shirt I was just about to buy. So it's close enough. And you know what? She's right. Because I pretty much only wear t-shirts in private, like if that makes sense. If I'm out and about, I am wearing a collared shirt 90% of the time. So it was a nice shirt. I do like the shirt. Maybe I'll buy it for Adriana, but I don't think I would wear it often enough for me to enjoy doing it. So, okay, we're gonna go on the train. And then after we're done with the train, we're gonna jump over to the Contemporary to grab some lunch before Mom goes back to the resort, and she's gonna film a couple videos, and I am going to be coming back here to be enjoymentating in the that sentence really just kind of evaporated on me. I will come back to enjoy Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, but first we need to prove a point. Because Mom told Dad that the train is in shuttle mode, which means it goes backwards, and he doesn't believe her, so we are going to prove a point right now.
Oh look, the train's going backwards.
I would say point proven. Anyway, we're going over to the Contempo Cafe for lunch, and then after that, Mom's, I think, gonna be going back to the resort, doing whatever. And I am gonna be coming back here for a little while just to do whatever. But then I'll be getting my wristband, and the vlog will end, but then we'll have a video for the Halloween party. There's not much time left in this particular vlog. I hope it was enough content, but I just want to have that. Maybe I'll intertwine, do some vlog bits, but that really will be mostly just the Halloween party. And I kind of want to do it in a way where I'm filming things, but I'm mostly just experiencing it and sharing my experience on it, more so than like vlogging it. So we're waiting for the resort monorail so we can get over to the Contemporary to eat some lunch. Okay, we're at Contempo Cafe. We were already here today, bought a banana and filled our water bottle, but we're actually here because we know we can get cold water out of the fountains over here, so we're just gonna eat here. It says we need to place our order with a cast member, but I think we're gonna go sit down and place a mobile order instead because it's easier. Well, we have finished our lunch. We finished it a while ago, but we were just kind of chatting, walking. So we decided to walk over back to the Magic Kingdom because Mom is going to be going back to the resort, so she needs to get on a bus, and I'm just going into the park. It didn't make sense for me to go on the resort monorail and ride the whole loop all the way around, and it didn't make sense for her to have to go through security just to get on a bus to get back to our hotel. And now that I said that out loud, the security checkpoint's right here. So I think we do have to go through security.
Oh well.
Oh well. I mean, I needed to go through security anyway, so it's fine. But you did not. The Contemporary is really close. It is, what, a 5-minute walk? Less than a 5-minute walk from where we just were eating to get to the Magic Kingdom, so. We're gonna see if we can get on Pirates with a reasonable wait, and it's at 10 minutes right now. That is reasonable to me. Sorry about that microphone issue there, guys. I think sometimes when I go back and forth between, because I'm using 2 different phones to film, and I think going back and forth is like confusing the transmitters. So sometimes it doesn't work. So I'm not going to be riding Tiana's Bayou Adventure because I'm not prepared to get wet today. Not mentally, not physically, don't want it. But I did want to come over here and just look and see just how much of Frontierland is just non-existent right now. So first of all, the train station is closed, so you can't go there. Then Big Thunder Mountain is still closed. And of course, Tom Sawyer Island is closed, along with the Rivers of America. That's like 50% of Frontierland. The only thing that's left is like the strip mall, or I guess the old town. And there's not a lot going on over there. You got some food and a couple other things, and I guess Country Bear Musical Jamboree is over there. That's cool. I think I'm gonna walk through the gift shop over here at Tiana's Bayou Adventure that I cannot remember what it's called, Critter Co-op or something like that, I think. Just gonna peek in there, just see what's going on. And then, yeah, I don't really have any other plans. Maybe go ride Haunted Mansion real quick. That might be next. That might be next. Honestly, one of the smallest ride gift shops I think there is. Maybe not anywhere on property, but I feel like in Magic Kingdom. It's definitely one of the smaller ones. But I think I am settled on heading over to Haunted Mansion right now. Then I'm going to play a little game with myself. If it's less than 30 minutes, I will ride it. Because if over 30 minutes, I have to go get my wristband from, I think they said it was at Pecos Bills. Well, I met the Happy Haunts, and then I paid the Rapunzel bathrooms a visit, and now I am just kind of meandering. I think I'm gonna jump on It's a Small World so I can hear that new verse at the end. That seems to be a good plan right now, especially 5 minutes. I really don't know where else I would want, what else I want to do before the party starts. I'm currently heading towards Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin to get my wristband. I really don't know what I'm gonna do right now. I've kind of wanted to see Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor for a while, so I might do that. Maybe grab an ice cream, I don't know. Okay, so I've heard people say it before, but I thought today might be different. The line at both Mickey's PhilharMagic and Stitch, kind of crazy. So I'm gonna go over to Tortuga Tavern to get it there. Because in the last 2 videos that I've seen people talking about it, those 2 places seem to be the least that place seems to be the least congested to get your wristband. I should have just done it. I don't know what I was doing. Keep thinking I'm gonna get lucky in these situations, and I just keep not getting lucky. So, okay, I'm addressing an option real quick. Because if you come through the front gates and get your wristband over there, you get to go down a special sidewalk that you otherwise wouldn't get to go down. It's behind Main Street USA, and that's a place you don't normally get to go, and I kind of want to go there if I have the option. So I'm gonna go to the train station and look over, see if that's feasible, reasonable to do. Okay, kind of silly, but it worked. And I'm heading towards a special entrance now. So that's exciting. I'm gonna grab a special map. And I think I might need to switch to my other phone because this one keeps overheating and it's getting kind of annoying. Alright, so now that I have everything, the party doesn't actually start till 7. I am very warm right now, so I'm going to go take a stroll over to the Carousel of Progress, and I'm gonna enjoy this Carousel of Progress just to enjoy the AC for a little while, because my goodness, it is hot. But there is some rain clouds rolling in a little bit. I don't think it's gonna rain that heavily, but it'll be enough to hopefully cool us down just a hair. little bit of rain, it looks like. Oh, just felt a splash on my finger. So, park closes in about 10 minutes, I think, to regular guests. And then there's an hour between that and the party actually starting. I'm going to take a note out of some of these other people's books, and I am going to jump on the People Mover again. I've already ridden it once today, so I probably won't do any video this time. But I think I'll do that, and then I'll maybe try to do Space Mountain. Once it gets darker, I have plans to go ride Tron again. All right, so the park is now officially closed to regular guests, and they're slowly getting, I don't know how, I guess it's gonna make it sound weird, but they're slowly getting them out of the park, if that makes sense, and slowly transitioning into party mode. But the party doesn't start until 7. It is 6:15 right now. So I'm gonna go do a couple more rides. I think I might be able to ride like basically everything today, with the exception of the rides that I don't really care to ride. I'm gonna actually stop at the restroom, and then my next stop after that is actually to go ride Little Mermaid. Seven Dwarfs is at a 40-minute wait right now, so that will come eventually. I'm thinking first of all, there's a lot more people here than I kind of anticipated. Lines are longer right now than I thought they would be, but I think that's partially due to the fact that trick-or-treating hasn't started yet. I think once that starts, parents and children will be more occupied with getting candy, and the lines will drop a little bit. So that's when I plan to hit up some of those more desirable rides, like Seven Dwarfs and a second ride on Tron. Although I'm doing Tron regardless, because I feel like the nighttime is gonna look so cool with the Aries overlay. Right now, we're at a 5-minute wait for Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid. So we're gonna jump on that. I was thinking about this while I was on the ride back there, that there is a distinct possibility that we were also seeing longer lines still because some of the park guests had not left yet. This is the regular guests had not left yet. So there's a possibility that we're just seeing some residual of that. I just noticed that it looks like they're actually handing out candy already. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get started right here at Gaston's Tavern. You know, the thought has actually just occurred to me that it is time to end this vlog, because it is time to begin Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So thank you guys for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed last week's as well. We have 2 more days of vlogs coming yet, plus a couple other bonus videos. So thank you for joining us. Make sure you subscribe and share with your friends if you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a comment to let us know you enjoyed it. And give me suggestions for what I should do next time I'm down here. But that's going to do it for me today. Until next time, let the wonder take hold.